What's up? I am out for the first time in 2024. I'm in Joshua Tree. It's the second, so yesterday I didn't do anything. But yeah, gonna climb. I've had a hard time being motivated to come outside since I got hurt. Don't know why. I thought I was psyched, and I think I am excited to climb. But every time I think about driving 2+ hours and not being sure how I'm gonna do since I got hurt, I think has kept me from going. I'll wake up, think I'm going outside, and then I stay home and do a gym session. But anyway, made it out. It's only my second time out since November 13th when I fell. And yeah, hopefully getting some boulders out here gets me excited to start projecting again. And yeah. All right, so we have to go back to a different time here. I went and tried a climb that I couldn't do because of my injured ankle, and then I ended up at Caveman, which is what this video is about. So I'm gonna send it back to me 2 years ago to kind of explain where I made a breakthrough in this climb I've been trying since, I believe, 2017. What's up, guys? I am at Caveman in Joshua Tree. This is a V7 I've always wanted to do. I've never done it. I've never been able to do the crux, which is like the first real move on it, or the second real move. And I just changed my beta and I just did it. Feels good. Oh my gosh, I'm psyched now. This just went from something I was thinking I was gonna walk away, and now I think I can do it. Yeah, I found a stem that works for me. I'm gonna try to repeat it, but it worked. I still think it's gonna be really hard, but yeah, I wasn't recording honestly because I didn't think I was gonna do well, but I just did that move for the first time. From there, I think I thought I'd done it in the past, but there's no way. All right, so Caveman. I saw this climb probably the first year I ever came here and thought it looked super cool because it's got really unique holds for Joshua Tree. Very gymnastic, very indoor-like. But what I thought were the first moves were very hard. Turns out it starts a little further. It's a weird climb. It traverses down, then up, and it's a hang and drop. So, weird climb, but super classic still. And I think in the past I was able to do the first move, and that's what I remember, not the match. So you guys saw I can get out pretty easily now, and then I can never do the match. I used to do a really high foot next to my hand, my right hand, and it was scary, so I wouldn't commit. I don't know why. I think I did try the stem, but I didn't try it right. And now it's unlocked. It's still hard, but I can do it. So the goal is to do it because I've always wanted to, and it'd be great. But also because I've done this sit that connects with the start. And I remember that feeling pretty chill. So eventually I would like to do it from the sit that I've done before called Full Missing Link, and then connect it to Caveman, and that's a V10. I don't think I can do it today. It's very hard. It's a lot of moves, but that's the ultimate goal. I would love to do it this season, but the season's ending, so we'll see. So now you're kind of caught up. I was stuck basically on the hardest move from 2017 to 2022. I tried it way before D7 was what I was climbing, but anyway, I unlocked that move and I didn't do it until this year, 2 years later. So this session where this video started at the beginning of this year, I practiced that move and I actually got it to be high percentage. I didn't get it on video, but basically I found that if I stop and smack the sloper that's on the way, I can stop the momentum and then cross. And that session, I was able to do it every time I tried that. So I unlocked it, and then it came down to my red point crux, which was coming under and out of the roof. So that's where this session kind of goes into, and that's what sparks the week of psych that gets me to Project Caveman. This breakthrough of stopping on the middle sloper to cross, making a high percentage, really got me psyched on the first day of the season. Also because I was coming back from injury. This was only my second day outdoors. The first day I just did a bunch of easy repeats. And this was a project and I felt good on it. So my problem just became the red point crux, just doing the later moves after adding the entire beginning. And the problem was that I could do them in isolation. So I couldn't find beta to make it any easier. It was just a matter of saving enough energy. But ultimately, I got so excited about this beta and the chance that I could send it that I started to think about the sit before even having done the stand. All right, first day of the year out of the way, and it was so fun. I just love being in Joshua Tree. It's freaking gorgeous. I went to Caveman, and I've been trying Caveman forever. Finally found beta I can do 100% of the time in that iron cross section, which is like really early, the first crux. The rest I consider red point crux. I finally found beta. I'm so psyched that I can do 100% of the time. So yeah, gonna try to put that together from the sit. I still need to do the stand. That one I'm not too concerned with, especially now. So probably next session I'll do Caveman, and then after that start working Caveman sit. But yeah, good day. I mean, the best sunsets here. I get to drive with beautiful pink, orange, yellow skies. It's gorgeous. What's up, guys? I am in J-Tree. It is my second time out in 2024. I was here 2 days ago. Today's the 4th. And I plan on trying hard today. My goal today is to send Caveman low, hopefully. Sit, technically, is I think the name, but it's not a sit, at least not nowadays. It's washed away. And yeah, it's a V10, and it's a very long one. I haven't even done the stand, which is a 7, but I've done the V9 that connects to the 7. And 2 days ago, I found how to do the crux of the 7 about 100% of the time. So now it's just about red point cruxes, because like I said, it's a long climb. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing today. I'll be climbing Caveman, and hopefully I'll be posting videos of me hopefully sending, but at least trying. To warm up for session 2, I essentially climbed the boulder backwards. I did the finish first, which is a V3, and then I went into the red point crux section, worked it out, tried a few betas, did that as part of my warm up. Then you see me move on, and I tried the physical crux, and then I also ended up trying the knee bar rest because I figured I was going to use it for the sit burn. It felt really weird at first. It honestly didn't feel super safe and kind of sketchy, but it did get more comfortable over time. And then from there I move over to the squeeze section, which is the beginning, and it honestly all felt way harder than I remembered. But I think it was just a matter of getting familiar with it again and trying it again. But yeah, that was my warm-up, was just working the climb backwards and kind of getting familiar with the moves again before I gave it a full burn from the bottom. So after about an hour of warming up, I was ready to give it my first go from the bottom, and then some people showed up. But I think that ended up being a good thing because I tend to try a little bit harder when others are watching. So it ended up being a pretty good first go.
One.
Fingers on top of the other.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Thanks, I'm psyched, yeah.
Yeah, dude, that looks strong as hell.
You made that look like I can do it.
Oh, I'm psyched on that. I was pretty psyched on that first go. I couldn't have asked for more other than sending, so yeah, I was pretty confident going into the second go. But I got a little in my head for some reason in that physical crux and dropped it. But the one pro was I didn't waste too much energy, and the third go went really well. I got through the knee bar rest and passed my high point on the first go.
Nice try.
So close.
I got all the way back to the knee bar rest. I did double knee bar rest, and then I got onto the match on the left side of that section, and I made the couple bumps out left. And after the toe hook, I went to move my right foot, and I think I rushed it. I think I was excited that I got that far. I think if I slowed it down, I could have like gripped the right hand better and had a really good shot at sending. And then fourth go, I was a Hail Mary, and yeah, fourth go was just that. I got to the physical crux and it felt really hard all sudden. But yeah, overall I'm super psyched. Like the only thing that could have gone better is sending. But for my third time back outdoors since I got hurt, and only my second time back in Joshua Tree, yeah, I feel good. Day 3. All right, I'm back and I'm with Ari. Woo! All right, I'm gonna send now because I have support. Took just one rest day again, like before, and this time I'm just gonna focus on trying to. I want to try to find new beta for the red point crux. If I can make that high percentage, super confident. So, hopefully it goes today. Third session of the season, all in the same week. This session was probably the hardest because I have a hard time executing when I know I'm ready to send. I get nervous because I know I have the tools, I know I can execute it, so now I have an expectation to potentially send. And this session was hard. The first attempt was pretty much the exact same as my last attempt, the previous session, same high point, same issue, and that was alright. It was the first go. Second go, I had an annoying foot slip at the physical crux, so I knew it was going to be a hard day. In between these goes, I did identify that I had to be very precise with the match on the left side, and I put a tick, and that solved that issue, which was huge. The right hand that stayed there was failing me every go at the end. So I thought this was the solution to finally send. No! I thought I had it! Fuck! This fall was really tough because I thought I had it. I legitimately thought I was taking it to the top from there. My hand fired on a pocket where I had never fired before. Day 4, going to Caveman sit. Day 3, I think went really well. I learned important micro beta. Basically, I just found that I needed to hold some of the final sequence in very particular spots to make it feel good. Took two rest days this time. I was here on Saturday, it's Tuesday now. So yeah, I've been driving to Joshua Tree every other day, except for this time, 2 days in between. And, just so much I love climbing. It's $200 worth of gas, 1,000 miles on my car in a week, and about 10 hours spent driving round trip after I go home today, or about an hour on a rock on Caveman. Crazy how addicted I am to climbing, but hopefully it goes well today. Like I said, I have all the tools. I'm confident it should go. I think if I don't make mistakes, it'll go.
Tú llevaste todo, me quedé sin tono. Lo dejaste roto, me caí al fondo. No me quedo sola, tengo a Dios mis solas. No te necesito más. Todo estaba tan bonito hasta que empezó a fallar. Hubiera sido infinito, pero esta buena vale más. Ya te digo la verdad, yo no vuelvo para atrás. Quiero ya mi libertad. Tú no vales más, no me llames más. Saco mis cadenas, basta de peleas. Aire no me queda, no me tiene penas. Saco mis cadenas. Saco mis cadenas. Aire no me queda, no me tiene penas.
You got it.
Saco mis cadenas.
Yeah, dude. Fight it. Come on. Nice, man.